Okay, I have a few things. Um, First is ground. Okay, so when you are holding a lot of energy in your body and wielding your life force, and you need expression, like you are the cup and it needs to overflow. So when you're not rigid and holding everything in and exploding, it needs to be a continuous flow. So when you're liberated in your love life and you're choosing how you're expressing yourself, when you have choice and sovereignty in your life, you're exploding in your embodiment and replenishing by expressing. But when your partner is just like harvesting you, okay, so you're the earth and you're watering yourself and you're growing and allowing yourself to bloom, and you're removing the weeds and allowing yourself to bloom as whatever you are, as opposed to, I heard this quote, no gardener constructs a rose, they simply tend to it and allows it to bloom. So um when you're being harvested and like not even being given a chance to bloom and open and create something, it's just like this bud is being harvested from, the potential is being harvested before it reaches maturity. So everyone does have energy, but a lot of us are outside the body, and when you're people pleasing and all these things, you're keeping your energy not in your body, and it's easy up for grabs. And like, I'm an only child, and if you don't have siblings or you weren't close to them, or maybe you're all girls, maybe this is more common with boys, but I know siblings struggle fighting with each other, but they usually end up being more mature adults because they have their sense of self, autonomy, know how to interact with people, and they've had to maybe fight for their boundaries. And so everyone is playing this game with you, and instead of everyone being an evil villain, maybe it's a playful game, and maybe you have a pet that's pushing your boundary and trying to bite you or chase you or something. And you, as big and mature and strong, and you can defend yourself and say no, or remove them, or remove yourself, or right now yes, right now no. And so when you go through these struggles, you walk out with yourself instead of being a victim. So instead of wishing, when is life gonna be better, easier? When is it gonna be gentle? When am I gonna have a lover who's just so gentle? And when is just everything gonna be easy and someone's gonna give me everything I want? Like, those things can happen. They can happen in varying degrees at different times. But ultimately, like, sovereignty, and it's not lone wolf or isolation, but like, those of us who are unparented, unmothered, unfathered, like, um it's, and when that's coupled with um root chakra, sacral chakra trauma, and people are taking your life force and you don't, and you're little, and then most of us look for a romantic partner to fill the parental role, which is really fucked up if you think about it. You're making out with this person and you want, ugh. So yeah, like, in small doses, there's people in older man or woman that, gives advice or gives food or, something. But you really should not, like, we're all looking for that secure attachment, but you should have that with yourself, with Earth, with God. Um, the parental love that you never got, you're probably never going to get it. But if you become a parent, you can give it to your kid. And just really, like, I'm thinking of rewatching a bunch of stuff with the eyes of a parent. And you can heal your inner child, but I don't necessarily think like reenacting it is gonna work. Like, I saw a popular age regressor got cheated on, and I was kind of like, oh, because until that happened, I was like, damn, some people really just get everything, don't they? Like, I'll never, be able to trust someone, but he was a liar, a cheater. So I'm hoping that person will, she seems like maturing and stuff, so it might be serving her, because I don't think you should give your power away. And as an adult, you do have power. All of us have power. And yeah, viewing, I know we love, like, there's characters like we love to, oh, baby boy, baby girl, they've been through so much, sweet cinnamon roll. But like, instead of viewing them as they've been through a victim or they've been through so much, like, they overcame. And so instead of these jaded characters, like a god, a goddess, a warrior, overcome, triumph, she will rise again, victorious. Okay, holding energy in your body. So I was holding energy in my body, and then when I moved to Maui, I was like feeling new spectrum of emotions very deeply, and I wasn't always able to express it. Like, I was the volcano erupting. Like, it was just a lot. I think that was part of it. But so right now I'm harnessing and flowing, being present with different emotions and allowing it, and just getting comfortable being in the cauldron of this ever bubbling, churning cauldron. And there's different ingredients, oh, a little different flavor, different aroma, oh, different temperature, oh, it's slow cooking, oh, it's bubbling, and being comfortable in there. And so I'm once again getting comfortable and reacquainted with holding energy in my body. And it's more feminine, it's less, I feel like for a while there, had a lot of masculine direction, channeling, foresight, the archer. But right now, it's just holding whatever there is, holding it all. And so yeah, basically finding ways to express. And I spent a lot of time dancing, expressing, releasing old things that had been there a long time and unearthing them, but unearthing trauma. But I think right now I'm unearthing my soul, my power, my strength, my magic, my message, my nuggets of gold, my pearls of wisdom. I have, they've pearlized. They become pearls at this point. And um so it is safe to hold energy in my body. It is safe to be powerful, alive, a beacon of light, to be seen, to see myself. I'm wearing yellow. Oh, geez, I hope. Anyways, yeah, breathing deeply, making noise, and not everything needs my attention. Like, I'm aware of everything and I don't need to always do something about it. Um, and yeah, I'm just pushing myself to follow the nudges, and yes. So, love to all, forgiveness to all, light and energy and power to all. Right.